All right, so we just launched version 2.1 of the Radiance wallpaper app for iOS, and I wanted to tell you about the 4 new features that we added that hopefully you guys will love. So feature number 1 is liquid glass. You can see we have the new tab bar down here. So if you are running iOS 26 on your iPhone, you'll be able to use all of these awesome new UI elements. They're kind of littered throughout the entire UI, and I think they look good. We tried not to overuse them, but at the place where liquid glass we felt was needed, we added it. You know, we wanted a way for users of Radiance to really know where their wallpapers are coming from. That was sort of the main reason for making the app in the first place, is like, you know, none of them are made by AI, they're made by actual artists who have helped by contributing the wallpapers to the app. That's why it's such a community-driven project. So this kind of takes that a step further, because if you're on a wallpaper, you can just tap on the name of the artist. So right here, this is by Aiden Johnson, and it'll bring up their profile. So, I mean, you can see here, there's a bio about him. Any artist can like submit a bio, and it'll show it on their profile, and then it shows all the collections that they've ever submitted to the app. So if you're a fan of an artist and you came from Twitter or whatever to see their work, this is now the way to do that, artist profiles. Feature number 3 is filtering inside of the library. So if we're on the library tab, you could scroll through, and there's all these filters like shapes, photography, liquid glass. You can tap on one, and then it'll show you all of the wallpapers under that filter. So if you just want photography collection, you can tap on photography, and it'll show you photography collections. Pretty straightforward, but that's filtering. Okay, number 4 is Radiance Plus, which is a subscription that was intended to launch with Radiance 2.0, but let me explain what it is. First of all, I want to make it abundantly clear that anything that was already in Radiance that was free is still free and always will be. We're never going to take something that was free and then put it behind a paywall. That seems wrong. Second of all, there's no pop-ups being like, oh, you need to get Radiance Plus. That was another very intentional choice, that we don't want to add distraction to the app. That's the whole point of no ads. Why would we add ads for our own thing? Doesn't make any sense. If you want to get Radiance Plus, the way you do it is you go up here to settings, and then there's a button right there for it. That's how you do it. If you want to get it, you can go get it. And what it does is very simple. It's just for people that want to help support the app, right? Ideally, you don't get anything out of it. It's just, there's no ads, no distractions, Radiance. If you want to help support it, then you can. Don't feel obligated to. It's completely optional. It's just a subscription for those who would like it. There is like some little stuff that you get if you get the subscription. Like right now we're giving access to experimental features. The first of which is called image editorial. There's some stuff about that on the website. It's really fun. It's sort of like the gradient editor, but it gives you more control using like a brush system. So you can add your own colors over wallpapers, stuff like that. And we'll add more experimental features to come, available to the Plus subscribers. But yeah, that's Radiance Plus, and that is the 2.1 update. Hope you guys enjoy.